Hey everybody, back with the final 3 of 3, 95 Fleer Ultra Series 1 football. Something a little different. Been on a lot of baseball stuff recently. Always good to dabble in the football. Football's interesting for me. I grew up without a team in Baltimore. So the Colts left before I was born, or the year I was born. I don't remember exactly, but it was early on, and they were gone, and there was no team in Baltimore for a long time. So when the Ravens came about, it was like 96 maybe. That was exciting. They were doing training camps at what was then Western Maryland College, like in my hometown, and you could go there and you could see the players. You could see Ray Lewis. You could see Jonathan Ogden, how huge he was. And that was very cool. You had a lot of access to the players back then when they were just, before they had their training facility. So, we're not going to have any Ravens in here, obviously being a 95, but seeing, that era of football, a lot of these players from 95 were still playing when I got back into, kind of gave up on football for a little bit because there wasn't my family watched Joe Montana and anybody that was beating the Cowboys or the Eagles or the Redskins. We hated NFC East. So I didn't have a team for a long time. So to not have a team and then not have Joe Montana after he eventually retired and not really follow football as closely, the Ravens coming to town definitely got me back in it. And some of these players in these 95 packs are still going to be players that were playing when I started getting back into football. So, all right, we've had a mixed bag on the first two boxes. We had a hot pack on our very first pack, 12 inserts. And then I'll go ahead and open. I don't know what kind of glue they use in these, but it had extra something in it. It is impossible to open. And it sticks to the card, the first card. Which I was really unhappy about in that first pack because it was a Warren Sapp rookie card. So it did damage the card. So it's, obviously it's going to impact the value and overall presentation of the card. But here again, look, there's that glue strip right there, right down. And luckily it's not a stacked card, but if you're opening those hot packs, it's something that's good to know because you're going to automatically lose one card out of those hot packs. All right. Howard Ballard. His name rhymes. Jesse Tuggle. Chris Carter. I like that. Aubrey Beavers. Kerry Collins. Turn these around. Vincent Brisby. Tracy Simeon. Thomas Lewis. Mark Maddox. Steve McNair. There we go. First rounder. Speaking of guys who ended up playing for the Ravens later on. I like that. Steve McNair was so great here with the Ravens. I really loved watching him play. It's sad what happened. Ricky Irvins. And our gold medallion card is Wayne Simmons. All right, well, that's kind of cool. I'm going to pause while I put these aside, and then we'll just get these out of the way. Hang on. All right, we're back. And we have pack 2. All right. Again, I don't know if this is good for YouTube or not, but I'm doing it. It's different. It might be terrible production quality, but that's not what I'm going for here. We're going for memories. We're opening up packs and getting that excitement right away. All right, here we go. Hey, Michael Irvin. Too bad he's got a giant strip of glue down the front. Ugh. Steve Everett. Charles Wilson. Martin Hanks. That's so frustrating as a collector. Hey, Crockett. Hey, Crockett. Donnell Wolford. Terry McDaniel. John Williams. DJ Johnson. Hey, we got a first rounder. Who's this? Kevin Carter. Okay. He was all right. Henry Ellard. And our gold medallion is... What is that? Jackie? Jackie Harrells. Harris. Oh my gosh, it looks like the I was part of the S. All right, Jackie Harris. Well, I don't know what Jackie Harris did, but that's a cool card. I do like it. All right, folks, that's it. That's why they call it junk wax. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I like the idea of the hot pack. Hopefully we run into one or two of those in these boxes as we go through them. I'm excited. Hope you're excited with what's going on the channel. I appreciate every one of you watching, and we'll get them next time. Have a good day.